Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Terraria Modded. In the last episode, what were we working on? We got a new spell and we were killing some bosses because we're trying to get, we were trying to get the Ankh Shield, which we did. We got a warded one, or armor rather, which is pretty good. Can't complain about that too much. And yeah, we've just been kind of working towards whatever we can get. Now, between episodes, I went fishing for a while. Didn't get anything major, but I did find some crates. And I figured, let's go ahead and open these. There's not really much point to saving them. I also went ahead and got a bunch of potions. Just bought a bunch of those. And got a new line of storage chests because, well, we were running out on storage. So, yeah. Got some Souls of Night as well, which we'll go ahead and deposit. Today the plan is we're going to fight the Mechanical Worm, aka the Destroyer of Worlds, and hopefully get some cool stuff. If not, we're going to try some other things. We're also going to go mining for a little bit, and yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. That's kind of the plan. But we have a wooden crate and a strange crate. We're going to go ahead and open both of these. That's boring. Got some money and a hunter potion. And the strange crate, 8 gold. Okay. Neither of those were really great, but whatever. Anyways, we have to wait for night for the Mechanical Worm, I do believe. We're going to anyways. But before we do anything else, we're going to make something. Because there's an NPC we can get to come to our world. But we need to make a special item. And I looked this up. It is called the Wing of the World, and it's just evil components, wood, and a book. Nice and easy. And it counts as everything for a house, so we just have to put this in a room, and I have one right over here. So hopefully... Cool. It's animated. I don't know what we can do with this thing, because it said... we can... I was looking up stuff, by the way. Wing of the World. EGO equipment. So I don't know what it can be used for, but... yeah. It brings the operator to our world. And that's somebody we've been missing. So, where are they at currently? I don't know what they look like. Oh, she's down there. Angela. I kind of like that sprite. That is a nice sprite. Very tall, almost. Anyways, she has a lot of health. More than anybody else. So, if you manage to suppress Ragnarok, then you could do everything imaginable. So we have... shop chain... Wow! Convert 1 coin into 2 of the lower tier. Okay. We can get treasure bags, boss drops, all sorts of boss, including forbidden fragments. Wow. That would have been nice a little while ago. Okay. Let's see what all you have. Let's see the modded. Purified gel. Cool. So yeah, we can get a lot of interesting things. What's the EGO shop? Forces biome state to desert. Okay. Hey, I have an idea. Armor piece for defense grows stronger when certain bosses are killed. Interesting. Takes a lot of time, but its power cannot be ignored. So there is a lot of really weird things. World Warper. Teleport you to any point in the map. Oh. That's cool. And Simulation Control Unit. Exclusive product. Left click to change between day and night. Right click to enable rain. Okay, that's something we're going to want. But we need tier 3 coins. So a lot of this stuff is pretty expensive, gold-wise. These holo projectors are going to be interesting. I kind of want to... We'll look into that stuff later. We could also get vanilla treasure bags, dark mage, Skeletron, all of them. Brandon Cthulhu for reversitivity coins. And then the modded ones. So we can get. Can we get stuff? I don't think we can get stuff we currently haven't killed. But Queen Jellyfish. I think we fought that. Modded 2. Infernon. Cool. This is really neat. And then we get more reversitivity coins from killing bosses. So basically we can kill the easier bosses, get the harder bosses, loot and whatnot. Or, you know, if we have some of the stuff but not others, we can do cool stuff. So that's neat. That's a very powerful. I want that control unit thing, but we can't afford that yet. So what we're gonna do today, first of all, let's go ahead. Whoa, zoom out a little too far. Let's go ahead and take our elevator down, and then we're gonna go to the left. And the reason we're gonna do this is because, one, we need some hellstone. If we want to upgrade our whatchamacallits, we're gonna need hellstone. And we can also potentially get some adamantite, whatever, whichever one it's called, by doing this. So that's kind of the plan. Mining and all that fun stuff. So, or do we have titanium in this world? I don't remember. Whatever the tier 3 hard mode ore is. That is like frost stuff. This is just platinum. Yeah. Okay. So I don't see anything currently. Ooh, that was a Soul of Night. I want those. Souls of Night and a magic conch. What does that do? It's kind of boring. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna head down here to the underworld, and we need to get some hellstone. We'll do that a little bit, but we also just need to get more ore in general. Alright, so like right here, we can go ahead and just mine all this. I guess. And let it run out. Okay. So I think we're just going to do something like this. We should probably heal up fairly liberally. What are you? Molten mortar. Well, we're going to just annihilate everything we can, because we can. That's usually the best way to approach all this stuff. Okay. Let's just get all of this hellstone that we can. And cool. So the other thing that we need, like I said, is the hard mode ore, whatever the third one is. I honestly can't remember currently. Alright, we need a heal. No, we can't. Alright, we're just going to stay here for a moment. Let's get this out, because it has honey, which will increase life. Mana polarizer will probably kill us. How much ore do we have? We have 52. I think that's enough for right now. I might get later, like get more later. But let's zap things, because that'll help as well. Alright. please stop attacking me. So, is this the ore? No, that's palladium. Oh man, I don't remember what we have in this world. We do need to heal again. Can we get up through here? Yeah, not really. One thing we are going to want to kind of keep an eye on is the time, because we do want to fight the destroyer, and we need to do that pretty much as early as possible. So that is kind of the other... Ooh, you're a new enemy. So we kind of want to do that like as early into the night as possible. That is the other ore. That is mithril. That I know that we have. And we're in corruption area. It's never good. So there is a handful of things that we might want to look into. Ooh, molten residue. That is interesting stuff. Used for something. I don't know what. Everything's used for something. Is it titanium that we need? Yeah, it's titanium we have. It's the I have so many Terraria worlds at this point that I don't remember what's what in terms of like which world is which when it comes to the ores and all that fun stuff. And it's hard to remember kind of what everything is. So like, for example, oh hey, it's the tax collector. He just went into the lava. Well, he's dead now. So we should get a tax collector. That actually is going to be really powerful in modded, just because we're going to have so many NPCs that it's going to be pretty useful. Okay, that's just a skeleton dude. And what can we get rid of? We don't need the bombs. Alright, so more stuff. I do want the souls. We don't need the obsidian brick. Alright, so take a look at our map. It really feels like I went through this area, but it doesn't seem like I did. Crystals and all that kind of stuff, we don't really need to worry about that. If our spellbook doesn't work well enough against the destroyer, we'll look into another weapon. It's actually pretty easy to get. Especially, ooh, that's a new yo-yo. What do we not need? Platinum. Fireball. It's a useless yo-yo. There is an interesting way, or an interesting weapon, I should say, that we can get that would be really useful against the destroyer. So if need be, we can always use that. Let's just come up here a little bit. I'm not seeing much of anything. And it's probably nighttime at this point, so let's head back. It is. Alright, so let's deposit everything. Is there anything we want to keep? No, not really. We have a little bit of titanium, which we have the forge, so we can get titanium ingots. And at some point, we can get like the pickaxe and all that kind of fun stuff. Railgun fires a laser. Interesting. Worry about that later. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do, let's get this on the bar. Probably won't use the yo-yo. We're gonna come over here. Let's get buffed up. And before we do anything else, I know I shouldn't summon the destroyer so close to our base, but I'm going to. let's go ahead and quick stack all of our money. And let's go for it. Mechanical worm. Let's buff. And I believe we have... Yeah, that's why. We really shouldn't do that. So we're going to have some of this. And we're just going to do whatever we can. The destroyer really hurts. It killed like half of our NPCs. Yeah, this spell is really good. The other thing is we can use arrows. Piercing weapons in general are kind of going to be the best. And we're dead. Okay, that didn't work too well, and it killed like all of our... Oh my gosh, how many people? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure. How many people did it kill? I wish I could... I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of our town. Oh my gosh. Oh, it went right through them. Okay. Well, that was a massacre. And didn't work out too well in our favor, to be honest. Yeah, getting titanium armor would probably be the best. Maybe equipping better armor, which... 57, more defense, but it's not as, like... It's more melee style, the possess stuff. It does look really cool, though. So... What to do now? Well, I was looking into some other bosses, so let's potentially look into those. The Dust King, the Dust Crown. The problem with that is I don't believe we have any spirit ingots, and I don't know how to get those. So, yeah, that might be a problem. Let's... Oh, hey, we can get the red cap. That's a rare item. Requires, well, the clothier to die. Okay, so that didn't work too well. We definitely need more titanium. So I guess... Let's go to the dungeon. That's what I'm going to do. Let's go to the dungeon. And... the reason being is we're going to go search for some mini-bosses. And... for some reason, I just kind of think that there might be... That might be where the spirit ingots are. But I don't know. I'll have to... I might actually have to look into that one. Is it you? No, it's you. I can never remember who it is that sells... Dungeon Teleporter. Okay. So, let's head into the dungeon. And we're just going to explore around a bit. Potentially get some cool drops or something. Maybe kill the mini-boss that we haven't seen yet. And if we go to like the deepest part of the dungeon, we can potentially find the some more titanium. But gotta kind of keep an eye out for pretty much anything we can get our hands on, to be honest. So mechanical bosses are a little bit strong. The illusionist, he's over there. Alright. We're going after him. Are you... Alright. I don't know if this is the right one or not, but... No, it's got to be the guy with the eyes. That's what it is. Cool. New record. The illusionist shattered into pieces. Cool. So what we get? We got a mage hand. You can pick up any... Okay. So we can, like, pick up things? Okay, whatever. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. What else we get? Ooh, what are you? Cultist Assassin. Alright, Goblin Army. We might actually want to deal with that. A Spirit Droplet. What are you used for? Phantom Camera. Okay. Things and stuff. Okay, so I guess in a sense we did what we set out to do. Necrotic Skull. I believe 6 a.m. is when the goblins will be here. So we'll probably want to go back and deal with them. Hey, got another one of those staffs. I don't really care for the summon dudes that they create. Honestly, they're kind of bad. Where are we in the world? Not that low. Okay, let's just kind of dig down for a little bit. There is the second indication. Alright, let's go home and we'll deal with the goblins. So real quick, let's go ahead and deposit everything. Quick stack that. And then the goblins are going to be causing issues. We're gonna have some bards, and we're gonna come over here to Spirit Guide. That is a new thing. And let's get this, and it's the Goblin Summoner. That's who I was looking for. So this is a new mini boss with the goblins, who is actually pretty cool. And what we're gonna want to do with the Goblin Summoner is she drops 3 things in the vanilla game. I don't know how many in not vanilla, but let's try to drag them away. Oh my gosh. I am dying very quickly. Let's try our hardest to not die. Nope. Oh boy. This is expert mode for you. I'm scared to try out the master mode for the actual game. Let's go ahead and buff. I think that might be part of the problem. Let's get all this. And looks like the goblin left. The summoner. So let's just kind of work our way through these guys. And I have no idea what some of the stuff is. But there is the summoner. And she's going over there. Almost dead. There we go. We got some of the stuff. And did we defeat the goblins? Yeah, we defeated the goblins. Cool. So what did we get? Shadow Flame Apparition. Please die. Okay. So, let's see. We got some War Blades. I think that was stuff we could get before. Shadow Purge Caltrops. Okay. Rapid Goblin, Warpipe, Spike Bombs, the Hex Doll, which is 57 magic damage. Not nearly as much, but it's really kind of cool. Burning Strife, 94 rogue damage. Throws a Shadow Flame Spiky Ball that bursts into flames. Stealth Strikes make the ball linger and explode more violently. Then some thrower stuff. Cool. Interesting things, to say the least. Somehow we survived that. Okay. Our town is not surviving so much. Let's go ahead and deposit all that stuff. And since we have some stuff... Hey, a traveling merchant. Let's go ahead and talk to them. I don't remember what it is we need. Where is the traveling merchant? Steampunker's over here. Which... we could get a new... new pair of wings. That's something we do need to do. Huh. You know what? Let's try to deal with that a little bit. Where is the Wandering Trader dude? There he is. Traveling merchant. Wandering Trader is the other game. That's Minecraft. Oh man. So let's talk to this guy and see, what do you have? Anything? No, not really. Okay. I believe it is you. Can we get a teleportation? Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh my gosh, I wish that my world wasn't like nothing but it feels like my world is like nothing but corruption. Is that titanium? No, it looks like platinum. Alright, let's just... That's titanium though, I think. Nope, that's tungsten. Okay. Ooh, blank glyph. That's relatively rare. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is get more powerful. I really need to find this, actually. A nice thing of titanium. This is gonna, hopefully, if we get enough titanium, we can get better tools. But more importantly, we can get better, whatchamacallit, armor. And that is something to be helpful. What is that? Oh, it's a dude. Okay. There's a lot of things I just kind of don't care about. And, oh, I hate the little captive masks. Geyser traps. There's just so much stuff. Enchanted swords, though, I believe can drop some things that are halfway decent. Bats. Oh, that's a Medusa. What are you? A dissonance thing? Gosh, there's so much things. We haven't really explored in the hollow all that much. So let's go ahead and grab some crystals. Even though I think we can buy these, it's not a bad idea to at least get some. There's another Medusa. More rubies for me. Okay. So let's just kind of explore this area, I guess. And we might find some cool stuff. So something I want to kind of bring up that I might want to consider doing for an episode. One, we need to build our little town. And all that kind of fun stuff. We got to do some building. Ooh. Alright, I have water walking. What is this? Loot ring. Gem ring. Cool. We're gonna quick stack and deposit everything we can so we can take all of this stuff. Oh no, Earth Elemental. Scarlet Chest, that's what they were called. Do we still have water walking? No. But let's try to take on the Earth Elemental. With our new spell, we do a lot more damage. He does kind of lunge at us, but don't put your drops in the lava, please. Okay, accurate earthen pike and an accurate artifact. Sandstorm. Okay, and looks like high damage melee. Sprays fossil shards on use. That's kind of cool. It's a javelin. It's a spear. I mean, technically it's a pike, but whatever. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh, how many of these guys are there going to be? A crystal distorter. Ranged weapons have a chance to shoot multiple projectiles. Duplicated projectiles usually lack the... Okay, cool. Ow. Well, we lost some gold, but whatever. Disease slime. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to figure out, one, how we get the spirit ingots. And we're going to look into potentially next episode. So a couple things I want to do soon. I want to get one, we're going to have to upgrade these guys. That is pretty easy. Not going to be too much of a problem. But one of the big things I want to do is I want to potentially start a fishing area so that we can easily get all of the different fishing quests and crates and all that kind of stuff from just one location. That's going to require us to go to the ocean, I think. And we'll get most of that stuff. And maybe the EGO stuff that the operator sells will come in handy with that. I'm not sure. We'll kind of look into that. But the other thing that we can do is we're going to start looking towards some of the other bosses. So right now we need to defeat Cryogen. This might not be something too bad to do. But the Dust King and Cosmic might be the other two we want to fight. The twins, I don't really want to fight. I think we want to fight the Destroyer first, but let's try to get some of the other bosses done. And for that, I think what I need to do is get titanium. Get a bunch of titanium so we can get some titanium armor, and then go from there. So that might be what I work on off camera, just trying to get some titanium. With 16, we can start getting helmets, swords, which is slightly better. But yeah, we'll have to decide what kind of... I think headgear might be the best. I think we might go for the mage stuff. Just because this is by far our strongest weapon. Doing a 150 to 300 damage every hit. So we'll kind of play it by ear, but that'll be the plan coming the next episode. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!